Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kimara, and I'm back with another video. And today we are going to be reviewing and demoing the Hamilton Beach Juice Extractor. My grandma got me this for Christmas, so shout out to my grandma. I've been wanting a juicer for I can't even tell you how long. And I finally have one. And then I just opened it like last week. She got it sweet for me for Christmas, so like 3 weeks later, I just opened it. And I was like, Hamilton Beach, this is expensive, this is nice. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do our demo and review. So first off, I want to show you the machine. So this is what the machine looks like. I hope I'm not blocking it too much from the camera. And it's pretty easy to put together. I'm gonna just take it fully apart so you can see. So the sides are locked in by these little things. So you unclip, let them go. And then this is the little top. And then this is the thing you use to push the fruit down. And then you have the strainer bucket right here, and it's locked in right now. You have to take this back piece off. This is what catches all the gunk and stuff. So take the back piece off, and then you can lift the strainer up, and then you can take this is the strainer. You can take the strainer out, and then this is just like the strainer holder. And then you have this base part. Ooh. It sticks to the counter. That sounded a little weird. It sticks to the counter. So then to put it back together, how I like to do it, I like to put this back on first. This has little lips on it that clips to here. So now that's all locked in. And then you put your top on, lock it into place, lift and lock down. And then this goes like that. Pretty simple. So now we're gonna get to using it. So I had the instruction manual because it has recipes in it. But I'm only gonna use one of the recipes because it has a lot. And you know, the hard part about juicing is you have to buy so much produce. So I just went in there randomly and then I found like one that fit the ingredients that I had, one recipe. I will say the longest part of the whole process is washing and cutting up the fruit and peeling the oranges and peeling the carrots and all that, and the cleanup afterwards. But we will get into it. You will see, okay? So let me go ahead. I'm going to get a plastic bag to put into this little pulp catcher part here because it gets messy and that does make it easier to clean, but it still is a lot of cleaning. So you're gonna see. Let me grab that. I'm gonna unhook this. And then I'm just gonna put like a grocery store bag in this back part. And the manual tells you to do this, so I'm not just like doing something crazy. The manual tells you can put a grocery store bag or a Ziploc bag back here to make it easier for cleanup. And then you just put it back on the top. And then I'm gonna go ahead. I use these little mason jars for my juices, but I actually catch the juice in like a Chick-fil-A cup because I need it to be bigger than these little jars. It doesn't yield a lot of juice. Like this is the ingredients for the first juice. So it is 2 carrots, an apple, and an orange. That's it. That is not gonna yield that much juice. And yeah, the machine's kind of loud. The spout is over here. So I just align my Chick-fil-A cup with this, but it gets messy. So you're about to see. Go ahead and put that back on. Take this out. You wanna make sure this is locked into place. And then I start juicing. Ooh, still dripping. You gotta leave it for a second while it's still dripping. But those 2 carrots gave me about this much juice. But we're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna go ahead and put in the apples. So those apples were a little bit difficult. But lastly, we're gonna do the oranges. And by the way, these are Granny Smith apples and navel oranges. So let's go into the oranges. I'm actually gonna put a few in before I turn it off. It's kind of scary. Now it's time to pour them, and then I'm going to refrigerate these so I can try them on camera, but I want them to be cold because they're not going to be good if they're not cold. I don't think I'll need 3 of these. I don't make these every day. I won't make more until I finish the ones that I have, because you need to drink them within like 24 hours. So I usually do like 2 a day. But this is how they look. They actually look so much more appetizing than the last juice I made. The last juice I made looked like straight throw up. That looks kind of good. I'm excited to try that. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator real quick and then we're gonna drink one. So this is how they look. They look very, very tasty. And then now we're gonna go ahead and make our next ones. I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator. Okay, so this next one is gonna get a lot of juice. It's just me experimenting. So it has everything the last one had in it. So it has 1 navel orange, 1 Granny Smith apple, but it only has 1 carrot. The last one had 2 carrots. It also has a whole pineapple and some cucumbers, and I think that's it. So we should get a lot of juice out of this one. So we should get a lot of juice out of this bowl, I'm hoping. And it should be good because it's got a lot in it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. You can already see how dirty my machine has gotten. And you have to clean that. So if you don't like dishes, I don't like dishes either, but definitely don't get a juicer. I mean, it's not, you just clean it and you move on. First I'm gonna do the cucumbers. Last time I did cucumbers, they overwhelmed the taste of the drink. So I only have 1. Last time I did 2, so maybe that's why, I don't know. They have so much juice. Cucumbers are just juicy. I don't know if y'all can see. Okay, next we're gonna do our one little carrot, our lone carrot. And then let's do our oranges. Oh, y'all, I didn't even do all the cucumbers. I thought I did all of them. There's more cucumbers. In all, I only did 1 cucumber, but I just cut it small. And then let's do our apples. I'm definitely finding that the apples have been the hardest to juice out of every fruit. So the cup is pretty full. I want to see if I can get a little bit of the pineapple in, but I shake the mason jar up anyway before I drink it, so everything will get mixed, but I may have to empty the cup and then do the rest of the pineapple. I'm trying to get some of it though. pineapple is coming out chunky, and the machine smells like it's on fire. I'm gonna give it a quick second. Like, it smells like smoke. I see smoke. Where's the smoke coming from? Is it this light? Hold on one second. So, quick side note, I got a new light, and I think it almost like caught fire. Like, I think it was just smoking just now. Like, it smells like smoke. It's not this much. I think it was the light, y'all. Oh my gosh, that would have been crazy if it would have went up in flames in here. Like, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and empty some of this, all of it. And I will say that you can, it comes with a built-in strainer for the pulp. That's why all that is swimming at the top. But you can buy another strainer because there is a little bit of pulp that stays in it. I don't mind it, but actually I do have a strainer. Should I use it? I don't know where it is. I'm gonna use it. Oh, this was a really bad idea. Not a good idea. So I won't be doing this. It's making more of a mess. I mean, if I had a smaller one or a bigger cup. Let me take this to the sink. Or get a smaller strainer or a bigger cup. Don't be like me. Let me just do the rest of my pineapple. Yeah, so I think my problem with the pineapple and the apple was that I didn't get the core out enough, because that last little bit of pineapple made the most juice of literally any other batch. And it smells like just straight cucumber. Like, that cucumber is like, it's like, you know when you put a banana in something and it just overpowers? It's like the same thing with the cucumber. Okay. So this is what those juices look like. These all still look better than the last ones I made. So I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator, and then I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and then we'll come back. Okay, this is what those look like. They're so bright green. They look so pretty. I love green. I think green is probably like one of my favorite colors, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna clean up, and then we'll come back and we'll taste it. So I just wanted y'all to see. First of all, I got all this out of the little lid part. That's why the spoon was important. But look at all of that it creates. Some people are like, oh, you can make a green powder out of it. Y'all, this bag is heavy. It's literally full of stuff. Some people say dehydrate it in the oven, make a green powder out of it. I may do that one day, but it's so wet and soupy, I have no intentions of doing that. I'm just gonna throw this away. But look at the inside, pretty clean. So you definitely want to put that bag in there. We're back. So now it's time for the taste test. I'm gonna pretty much chug this one because I haven't had a fruit juice today at all. This is the one with the carrot, the apple, and the orange. So just 3 ingredients. You can see how it's separated. I don't know what that is at the top. Could be I think the orange juice probably still at the bottom. The carrot juice probably at the top. But I don't know. So I just shake it up. I'm gonna take a sip first to give y'all the taste test, and then I'll chug it. That was actually not terrible. The one I made earlier this week, I think it had like cucumbers, oranges, and it has something else in it. Carrots. Cucumbers, oranges, carrots. I think that was it. It wasn't as good. Because cucumbers are so watery, but this one has some flavor to it. It's not great. Like, this isn't like Tropicana. It's probably more like a V8 juice, but the orange juice is kind of like has the overpowering flavor. And orange juice is good. And the other one's the cucumber has the overpowering flavor, so. Not bad. And also didn't have too much pulp, which you would think it would because oranges are notoriously pulpy. But it didn't have too much pulp. So I give that recipe, that one is the one straight out of the Hamilton Beach guide, which I love that they have recipes in here. It's so hard to find recipes on the internet, like, or all recipes on the internet have like 6,000 ingredients. Like, I'm not buying all that. 3 ingredients, and that was pretty good. Oranges, carrots, apples. I give that like a 9 out of 10. Like, comparing it to the one I had earlier this week, the one I had earlier this week was pretty nasty. So this one hasn't had as much time to chill, so it's probably not gonna be as tasty, and I'm not gonna drink the whole thing because I just drunk that whole other one. So I'm just gonna pour some in a glass to have. Smells like cucumber, so I'm pretty sure I know what it's gonna taste like. It looks like it is a much prettier green than the one I made last time. The one I made last time, it was like a doo-doo green. I'm gonna be honest. This one has pineapples, an orange. Well, it has a pineapple, whole pineapple, a orange, a apple, 1 carrot, 1 cucumber, and I think that was all. It just tastes like cucumber water. I think if you put cucumber in anything, it's just gonna take the taste over. It's like a banana. Because this one tastes pretty much like the one I made earlier this week, just like cucumber water. It does have a little bit more tang than the one I made earlier this week. I like the other recipe better, I'm gonna be honest. So maybe get the ones at the Hamilton Beach. Don't just try to freestyle. Now me, I'm always gonna freestyle. That's just who I am. There's something else I taste. It honestly tastes kind of like a banana. Yeah, it kind of tastes like a banana. And there's no banana in it. I give that, it tastes like a banana. I don't like really banana flavors that much. I give that probably a 6 out of 10. Tastes better than the one I made earlier this week, but not as good as that other one from the Hamilton Beach book. I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator. And yeah, that is gonna conclude this demo and review. Honestly, my final thoughts. So I feel like I love this machine. I'm gonna be honest. It's everything I wanted it to be. It's easy to use. The actual juicing process does not take that long. Like, y'all saw how fast it was going. The hardest ones were the pineapples and the apples, and I think it's because I didn't get the whole core out of it, so you can't really juice that. But other than that, it's pretty easy to use. The longest parts of everything is the preparing the vegetables, so washing them, chopping them up, and the cleanup after. But I mean, I've already washed everything. That's why it's sitting here with nothing on it, because I'm letting everything drain. But you definitely want to wash it all as soon as you're done with it. Also, with all the pulp and stuff, I feel like I am being wasteful. Like, I wish I gardened or something so I can like compost it, or I may try one day to do the whole thing where you dehydrate it and it turns into like a fine powder, and then you can use it as like a green powder, like a bloom type of powder. But that's the only thing that I don't like. The cleanup process is a lot and everything, but what do you expect? I mean, you're literally juicing vegetables and fruits, so that's kind of like, I expected the cleanup to be a lot. Overall, like, if you're thinking about getting a juicer, I say get this one. I'm not gonna lie, I should have researched it. I do not know the price. It was a gift, you know. So I don't know, it probably wasn't too much, but I don't know how much it was. I'll try to list it below if I find it. But yeah, get it. I mean, it's January, so chances are your birthday has not come yet. If it has, I'm so sorry to hear that. But ask for it for your birthday. I'm so glad my grandma got it for me. Thank you, grandma. And if you want to hear more from my grandma, she did one of my voiceovers for a video like years ago, so I'll link that video at the top or something so y'all can go listen to that. So yeah, this is the Hamilton Beach juice extractor. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe. Thanks again for 1,000 subscribers. I feel like I can say that every video. I'm at like 1,140 something, and just never thought it would happen. We're hitting it hard in February. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my platforms, all my social medias. But honestly, being here is enough for me. YouTube is my favorite. YouTube is where I have the most followers. So YouTube is my favorite. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.